Hello, welcome back to MathPro by Bloom Academy. In the last video, we learned how to calculate the distance between 2 points. That's the distance. Okay, in this video, we are going to learn how to figure out the midpoint between 2 points. Okay, so in this figure here, we have the line AC and then B is the midpoint. What are the coordinates of the point B? How do you figure that out? Okay, so what you do is, okay, so the point A and then the point C, the midpoint is, which is halfway, is you add the x coordinate, you add, okay. When we're doing the distance, we subtract it and we square it. That's different, okay. For midpoint, you add the x coordinates, divide by 2. You add the y coordinates, divide by 2. And here we go. You have the midpoint B, that's 5 and 6.5, or 13 over 2. Cool. So generally, if you have the point PQ, and these are the coordinates, if you want the midpoint, you add the x coordinates, divide by 2. You add the y coordinates, divide by 2. Simple. All right. So here, a couple of exercises. Can you do this integer addition? What is negative 3 minus -7? Okay. All right. Do it real quick. Check the answer. Okay. This is going to be -3 minus -7, -3 plus 7 equals 4. And also we have -8 minus -9 should give you, try it first, should give you -17. Can you solve this rational equation? Can you? We've done this several times. And okay, how do we do this? Okay, try it first. Pause the video, try it, come back, let's do it together. Here we go. What are we going to do? We're going to cross multiply 5 parentheses 4 minus x is equal to -3 times 2, which is -6. We distribute, okay, isolate on like terms, okay, and then we figure out x equals -26 over 25, which becomes positive. Cool. Now we go over here and I say link it, be bold, persevere, do not quit. Okay. Okay, so just everything I've taught you so far, all these questions here, okay, all these questions, question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, you're supposed to be able to apply these and solve question 5 and 6. Okay, in the xy plane, the point B, okay, here you're given the midpoint of the line segment AC, given the coordinates of A, coordinates of C are unknown. Now the question is, what are the values of P and Q? Okay, try it first, pause the video, try it, come back. Okay, let's go. All right, so here we're going to solve it. What are some keywords here that's going to help you? What do you hear? Okay, you read about midpoint. Okay, midpoint. Okay, so let that ring a bell. Okay, what's the related topic in algebra? It's midpoint of straight lines. Okay, what's the formula? Okay, so just write a formula of midpoint. So if you were not able to do it, just follow my steps right now to see if it will help you do it. So now you write the formula for midpoint: x1 plus x2 over 2, y plus y1 plus y2 over 2. That's the formula for midpoint. So then you ask yourself, how did we figure out the midpoint? How did we figure out the x coordinate and the y coordinate? Okay, apply it. So you say the x coordinate, how did we figure out? It's the addition of the endpoints divided by 2, and the addition, or the y coordinate is addition of the endpoints divided by 2. Cool. So you say this endpoint here, P plus -2 should give you the x coordinate, and then this one here should give you the y coordinate. If P minus 3 over 2 is equal to 11 over 2, since we have the same, this is easy, since we have the same denominators here, we can say the numerators are the same. So P minus 3 equals -11 and P equals -8. And then also for the y coordinates, q minus 2 over 2 is equal to negative 13 over 2. Okay, normally you cross multiply, but here the quicker way is to notice that the denominators are the same, therefore the numerators also should be the same. So we have, otherwise you cross multiply and then solve it. Cool? What is the line segment? What's the length of the line segment? AC. Okay, keywords length or distance of a line. What is the formula? We learned in the previous lesson how to find the distance between 2 points. Write the coordinates, right? Put in the formula, and here is your answer. So then I come here again and I say another question. I say link it. I have coordinates of point A and B, and you're given that there is a point Q, which is the midpoint of A and B. What is the distance between the midpoint and point B, one of the points? What is the distance? Okay, try it out. Try it out. Pause the video, try it out, and then come and watch the solution. Okay, all right. Here come. Here we go. Keywords midpoint distance. Okay, so you've been asked to find the midpoint. What is the midpoint? Do you know the coordinates? You don't know. You need to go and figure it out. Once you figure it out, then you can calculate the distance, all right? And then here we go. We figured out the midpoint. And then we get it to be 3, negative 6. Now that we know the midpoint, we need to find the distance between B and Q. Then you apply your distance formula, and then this is what you end up with. BQ is square root of 50, and your answer is C. Okay, there you go. So I'll add lessons in iExcel in Google Classroom. Apply yourself very well. And I keep telling you, if you do that, all things being equal, everything shall turn out well, and you shall do what? Bloom. Welcome to Bloom Academy. All right. Bye bye. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.